Welcome, guys, to Next Level Toys and the final day of 2021, December 31st. We want to give y'all a video, and we come across something interesting that I've had for many years. As you know, I can't go Hot Wheel hunting because my car's in shop getting repaired from the deer hit. So I'm borrowing my dad's older car, which I don't want to put too many miles on. So we're just lacking off of that for now. I did come across these, though. These are my old slot cars that I got back in the early 90s for free. And back then, there was an old drive-in theater, very large. It would have rows that you can go down on the weekends for yard sales. We'd go there every Saturday and Sunday during the summertime, and there was a guy sitting beside us, and he was packing up to leave, and he had a box of toys, and he was just going to leave them there because if he didn't want the stuff, you could just leave it there and people would just take whatever. That was how it was back then. And I went over there and I grabbed that box of toys, and it was just like a little shoe box, I think it was, something like that. Just a couple old action figures, and these, I only wanted them because they're cars, right? I didn't know what they really were, so I came across them after digging my stuff and found them. I don't know much about them. If you do though, please hit me up. This one is missing the rubber tires. I believe this to be a Jaguar. If I'm wrong, please hit me up. I'm just not quite sure. It looks like a Jaguar from what I'm going by anyway. Then here is, this looks like a Ferrari or Porsche, I believe, but I'm not really sure on these things. We got one rubber tire on it. I think these are from the 70s. Maybe even late 60s. I'm just not quite sure. I know they're old when I got them, but I literally just stuffed them away, and I finally come across them because I'm still looking for all kinds of stuff that I've kept from my childhood. I just never really threw away anything. This, I believe, is a Mercury. It looks like a Mercury Cougar on it. I could be wrong, but it definitely resembles a Mercury Cougar. If I have anything interesting here, please hit me up. I'd love to know about it. I just have not had time to really do much research on these because there's not even a name, a brand on these or anything, so I can't get looking at them. I guess I could look up slot car, but I thought I would share this with y'all first because I want to give y'all a cool video for the last day of the year. And here is what I believe to be another Jaguar. It looks similar anyway. All the B pillars and everything's intact. The stickers are kind of worn a little, but there's no missing parts besides the rubber tires. So these are definitely pretty cool. I just like them because they're cars, and they are interesting. Next we have what looks to be a Boss Mustang. This actually does say something. Made in Singapore, AFX. This is actually one of my favorite ones of the 7 of them here. This is a really cool little casting for a slot car. Again, I don't know much about these slot cars, but I just know this looks pretty cool. There's no missing parts besides one rubber tire. And please let me know, are these replaceable? Can I find a place to buy these from? Because I like to get those tires back on. We actually did have one fall off of this one, but I just popped it back on. This is my second favorite, I believe. It's a Corvette. Honest Diecast, if you happen to catch this video, here's a Corvette for you. This number 2, you can see the inside of it. This one actually has all the tires. From the looks of it, they're not too dry rotted. There is one on that Mustang that's dry rotted and cracked that I just caught a glimpse of, but pretty sweet, isn't it? The last one is this one don't have nothing on it either, but this one does have all the rubber tires on it too. This looks like Possibly a Chevy Camaro. That's what it looks like to me. What do y'all think? This is just a little dusty where it's been stored for past 20 years or so, if not longer, 20, 22, 23 years. So, very cool. Unfortunately, not with the other toys I got for free because I did go through them. I just threw the things I didn't have interest in into another box. And I know there was a couple G.I. Joes in there too that I just plucked out of there. Here's the cool cars that we got from our childhood. Please let us know which one your favorite is. Until then, Happy New Year to everybody, and we will see y'all again on 2022. Goodbye.